Okie dokie, okie dokie. We're live, guys. Hope everyone's having a good one. Let me just come over here. All right, what's up, guys? What's up? We're back in action, All right. All right, guys. Let's see who. You guys got any questions? You got any picks? You guys let me know. We are in the chat. Just set it up on my phone real quick. Yep, you guys got any questions? Just let me know. All right. All right, that should be better. We have the Yeti microphone on now. All right, mic input. All right, audio input capture should be default. And now we have this up here with Yeti. All right, that should be good. Testing. All right, what's up? All righty, what's up, guys? Looking into the chat. Anybody in the chat yet? Looking over here. What I'm looking at over here is QQQ. Looking at TQQQ right here. We'll right-click this, maximize cell. Here's a good look at it. Going into next week. If you're on the... I don't know if you can see it. If you can see it over here on the phone, I'll have to put it over here. Let me get my head out the way. There we go. There's QQQ bouncing. Ooh, what a beautiful level to bounce. Ooh. What's funny is... right click, restore cells. QQQ looks a lot like NVIDIA right here. Maximize cell. And as you can see right here, boy, this is NVIDIA getting just destroyed after a good run. We're down to here. You know, NVIDIA could drop off, but when you look at it, you look at these lines right here. I mean, just take a look at this chart, okay? If you take a drawing right here and you draw a line, let's just take the drawing tools and put a straight line here. Right? Look at where we're at. We're right here, right? You see this line? Look at this. Look at this line. Look how far it goes. From here all the way over here. You see that? Look at this line. All the way to here. You see this? We are sitting back at this point right here where we had an upward channel from here. I mean, I would say kind of like high point to there, give or take. You got some mini channels in there. You also have a channel right here where we went from high to low right through here. So what you're getting at, you're getting to this friction point. right here because we have the top way over here. Right, this big green candle looks shot down all the way over here. And even if we expand it out even more, we look on the 180-day 4-hour chart, you can see it's right here at this tip right here. So we're at a point where, you know, we may keep going down, and maybe we go down and we pull down to maybe here. But right now, you're looking at these supports. So we went up, came down, shot back up, and probably where the high of this is, right about here. This is probably where your entry point wants to be, right about here. See that? Does that make sense? For NVIDIA? All right. Let me know if that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if that makes sense. All right. It's called, that's a cup and handle. Woo, woo. Yeah. All right, guys, give me a stock to break down if you want. I am in the chat in here, so I am in the chat. Feel free to give me a stock to break down. So over here, if you know anything about the news, what's been going on, semiconductors have been hot. But guys, you don't have to come in here to talk about stocks. We can talk about anything, right? The channel is Mind, Music, and Muscle, so there's a lot of things we can talk about. But for the sake of this, we'll see if anybody wants to discuss some of these things, because it is, to me, it's very fascinating. All right, mic, webcam, audio input capture. Interesting. I wonder why it does that. All right, I am in the chat, so let me know if everybody can hear me okay. Let me know if everybody... I am using a new microphone today, trying to get everything good, but yeah, we're looking into next week. I was plotting the video right here. So if I go over here to maximize sell, NVIDIA has been really interesting. You see, the biggest thing is right here. You see how we have these tops way over here? These tops, if I draw a line from here all the way over here, It's not exactly perfectly straight, but it's pretty close enough. Those tops way back over here from October and November of last year, and then the top right here specifically, this is where your entry point should be on the video fall. Right around there. So each one of these red lines would be entry points. You could get some here, be top for a few days ago. Just like a wise trader known as AK-47 once said, he taught me this, old support becomes new resistance, old resistance becomes new support. What is up? A booty? Are you a booty? Hello, a booty. Is it called a booty? Is that who it is? What's up, a booty? Hope you're doing well. What's up, a booty? What's up, booty? What's up? How are you, booty? Can you hear me? What's up, booty? Hi. A B. Hi. Starting to rain. All right. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I am looking at some stocks, preparing my week. What's up? Hi. What is this? I'm so sad because of you. You said you're so sad because of me? Oh. What is that supposed to mean? Hey, booty. What is this? I'm your Arabic friend you blocked me from. Oh, you're the one I blocked? Yeah, well, you started talking about some crazy stuff. You talk crazy stuff, I'm going to block you. Don't talk crazy stuff and I won't block you. You talk crazy stuff again, I'll block you again. But I also believe in forgiveness. So, yeah. Anyways, we're looking at the video right here. Let's see here. TQQQ. Looking at some charts in here. You should have more to look forward to in your life than just someone like me blocking you. Well, stop trying to ask for money and talk about weird shit and I won't block you. Oh. I mean, it's pretty fair, you know. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal, right? Restore cells. SPY. So this is the SPY, in case anyone cares. Let's right-click, maximize cell. So this is the SPY, 180-day 4 hours. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that big old channel. See that? What on earth? How come my light did that? Let me pull my light up over here. There we go. What is he saying? Just to be fair, I'm not really going to talk too much unless you actually got something interesting to talk about. I'm looking and doing some work. I'm looking at this. You want to learn about stocks? We can talk about some stocks. Don't be sad, man. Oh, snap. Oh, the weather came in. What on earth? Sorry about that. The wind blew open my door. The wind blew open my door. All right. So this is the S&P 500. Pop this up right here. Looks like we're in the midst of a sell-off right through here. You see how it goes green, red, green. It's probably going to sell down. It's probably going to dip down a little bit. I'm imagining it's probably going to dip down, probably right around here, and probably have a little sell-off tomorrow. But you never know. We could keep going. We could. Probably not, though. Let's look at a 10-day, 30-minute. Probably getting ready to come down to about right here. Yeah. Right through here. 1 year, 1 day. Oh, look at that. See, 1 year, 1 day. You see that? Yeah, we'll see how good that works out. You see how this... Okay, guys, so for anyone watching, this is the S&P 500, right? I assume that a lot of you know what that is, but if you don't, you know, it's basically a fund that's pretty important. It's an index, right? But the SPY is pretty important. You see how we're overdrawn right through here? This is a daily chart. Now, I think starting Monday, I don't try to predict the market, but I just try to have an idea. I think that we're probably going to enter into a small downswing on Monday. Let's go to a 180-day 4-hour chart. Everything looks like it's getting ready to dip down, which is important because if the SPY dips down, we'll restore this, and we come over here. You see the Qs right here? Look at QQQ right here. I've been looking at TQQQ. TQQQ follows the NASDAQ, right? And it's looking pretty juicy. It's 3 times leveraged. So if I maximize this sell, you can see QQQ's been having a pretty good run too. Let's change this over to the 180-day 4-hour chart. It looks like we're getting ready for another pullback. This guy says that's more important. There's more than important than anything. You should sell your Google Translate because you have to translate to Arabic. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, brother. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I appreciate you for the chats. I do appreciate you. Let's do a 3-year weekly. Yeah, so this is a 3-year weekly. So if you look at the 3-year weekly chart, it shows that we pulled up, pulled back, and now we're kind of looking like this right here is usually a sign of a reversal coming. So if we reverse down, we should probably get back in right around, the best time to get back in would probably be right about here, somewhere between 558 and 548. That's kind of the entry points right here, right? Right about here. Right about here, guys. Right about there. And now we have this upward channel right here that's been going. You see we have this upward channel that's been kind of moving up. Well, bam. And then we have this channel right through here, the lower. So I'm guessing that we're probably going to push up to here and then pull back. And this is your first entry. I mean, I guess if you really were bullish, you could try to get some here. But I'm guessing the entries are right about there and here. That's kind of what I see. Now that would be your net that you'd want to catch. You said, how can I block you? Figure it out. Restore sell. Interesting. So we've got that. Entry. QUCY. What else we got over here? All right, guys, anybody got any real questions? The guy in the chat, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, dude. God. I mean, at this point, you know, you're kind of annoying. I don't care if you stay in the channel. Like, I like it when people come in and they want to talk about things, but when you're just, I don't know, you just come off really needy and desperate. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You don't got to ask me if you're in the chat. Trust me, if you do something I don't like, I'll see it. Earnings. So earnings, we got JAGZ. Let's see. For earnings, we got JAGX, which is Jaguar Health. Let's take a look at Jaguar Health. Damn. So we got Jaguar Health. That's whose earnings are Monday. Ew. Well, they pulled up and came back. All right. I feel you on that Jaguar Health. Not really my type of chart I like to trade. We got Zena. What is Zena? ZENA. Damn, Zena's a penny stock. All right, IQ. Is that the Chinese company, IQYI? Yeah, I don't like them. Home Depot's on Tuesday, though, the 19th. What's trending right now? The most active is the SPY, NVIDIA, SLS. Oh, Poet? Poet's still going? Now, Poet's one we can trade. No joke, Poet's something we can look at. Poet's something we can look at. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You can call me anything you want. You can call me anything you want. The fact that you can hear me, you're not translating, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that you're, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you speak English. So, well, what I'm saying is this. The person that calls me Jesse, he says I look like Jesse from Breaking Bad. And he's a former military guy who just kind of likes my stuff. So yeah, he's been in my chats. I mean, it was kind of annoying at first, but then it kind of grew on me. So now I just let him get away with it. But yeah, people call me all sorts of things on streams and stuff. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. So this is Poet. Poet's getting some action. You want to learn about stocks? Here you go. Here's Poet. So let's look at Poet. Check this out. Look at it. Look at it. And we'll put the level 2 data on. You see that? See the level 2 data, the volume data, right? Then you can take the live news, the big buttons. I don't know what that means. Big buttons. Oh, that's the buy and sell. Active trader. This is time and shares. So we have level 2. phase scores, captions, and we got time and cells right here. You see that? No time and cells, but that's what that would be. You said you don't know what I'm talking about? That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, let's see here. You said, I see you. You see me in the television? Yep, I've been on TV before. Yes, I have. You might recognize me. Micro, MU is one. MU. Let's take a look at MU, Micron, because they're pretty interesting. Ooh, look at MU. Ooh, juicy. So that's 50, 100. That could be. Ooh, I might look at MU for in the morning. Yeah, MU looks pretty tasty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at MU. I like MU for a dip buy. NVIDIA, dip buy. All right, so MU, NVIDIA, both of those. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. So anybody that's in the chat, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Every one of those thumbs ups helps. But essentially, what you see right here, man, I'm telling you, Micron, NVIDIA, TQQQ, man, they are. I mean, this is a juicy level, guys. This is a 20-day, 1-hour chart, right? Restore cells. But if I'm gonna take this and maximize sell, right, and like go over here. And just kind of look at this, man. Look at like a 1 year, 1 daily. Yeah, we're pretty high. Yeah, we are. But this is the point where we touched down last time and came back. So we're going to bounce again right around this level. Yeah, we're probably going to dip down. And the next entry is probably somewhere right around here. This is the next entry level. So your entries are going to be right around there. You could get a little bit there. And then if you just go crazy, I guess you could put another entry kind of down here. But the odds of Micron losing 50% of its value, I don't think are very good. I don't think Micron's doing pretty well this year. I mean, it could happen. I look, when it comes to the market, I'm never going to say it's never possible, but Dim's some juicy levels. Them things is so juicy, it's like a juicy fruit. It's like a juicy fruit piece of gum just wrapped up and ready to go. It's juicy. It's juicier than a lemon. It's so darn juicy. Okay? And if you look at the 20-day, 1 hour, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This will be a little bit easier to see. Right? You kind of see this? You see this little spot over here? Like right here. You see that spot? Look at that spot. See that big dip? 1, 2, 3. Steve from Trade to Pool says the 4-touch bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 touches, and then you got an MACD. Now look, I'm not saying you have this always works, but you see how it goes red, green, red. Guess what color comes after red? Just looking at the pattern. Would you say it's green or red? Green or red? If you said green, I vote with you. You know what I'm saying? Woo! There you go. All right. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, like no joke. To me. Let me see if you can see it on this one. Maybe it's easier to see over here. I've got to readjust the vertical view, but yeah, basically, there you go. See it on camera? Green, red. Guess what color comes after that? I mean, if you were a betting person, what do you think would come after that? Green or red? That's all I'm saying. Baby, when you love it when I turn up the bass.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.